On June 14, 2026, Sundar Pichai returned to Stanford University, not as the uncertain student who arrived from Chennai, but as CEO of Google and Alphabet. Speaking at Stanford Stadium during the university's 135th commencement, he offered graduates 3 filters: choose optimism, work on hard things, and pursue what excites you. Pichai did not describe himself as growing up in extreme poverty. He said his childhood was mostly comfortable, but constrained. His family waited years for a telephone, television, and refrigerator. Water shortages were real. When Stanford accepted him, his father spent the equivalent of a year's salary on the plane ticket. It was Pichai's first flight. Progress often begins before resources arrive. His parents could not remove every obstacle, but they refused to let limitation become identity. Pichai learned to separate present conditions from future possibility. At Stanford, he planned to earn a doctorate and enter academia. Life forced a change, and he completed a master's instead. Years passed before he felt he had found the right path. Then, in 2004, he interviewed at Google on the day Gmail launched. Soon he joined a small team attempting something many inside the company considered unrealistic: build a faster browser. Chrome launched strongly in 2008, then stalled. After a year, it held roughly 2% of the market. Microsoft's chief executive dismissed it as insignificant. Here the speech becomes more than motivation. Pichai's team did not treat criticism as a verdict. They set aggressive goals, improved the product repeatedly, and shipped new versions far faster than competitors. Chrome eventually became a major global browser. Persistence does not guarantee victory, but disciplined iteration gives a hard mission more chances to succeed. That pattern helps explain Pichai's leadership. He advanced through Chrome, Android, and Chromebooks, became Google's CEO in 2015, and later Alphabet's CEO. Under his leadership, Google shifted toward artificial intelligence and began rebuilding search, cloud, workspace, Android, YouTube, and developer tools around AI. In July 2026, Alphabet's market value was about $4.08 trillion, placing it among the most valuable companies. Its latest quarter showed strong growth across search, YouTube advertising, and especially Google Cloud. But market value is not cash in a vault. It is investors' changing estimate of future earnings, risk, and competitive strength. So what are investors betting on? They are betting that Google can transform search from isolated questions into an intelligent conversation. They are betting on Gemini becoming a daily assistant for consumers and businesses. They are betting on Google Cloud, custom AI chips, cybersecurity, and models that can reason across text, images, audio, code, and video. The roadmap includes Gemini 3.5 Pro in testing, a major training run for Gemini 4, the Omni creation model, and agentic tools designed to complete complex tasks rather than merely answer questions. Yet the future is not guaranteed. Google faces fierce AI competition, regulatory pressure, enormous infrastructure costs, and serious questions about privacy, accuracy, copyright, and the effect of AI answers on the open web. Strong leadership must earn trust while turning invention into durable value. This leads to the third filter: do what excites you. For Pichai, technology mattered because access changed his family's life. Computers and the internet were tools that could widen opportunity. That mission gave direction to years of incremental work. Mission focus does not make a person unstoppable. Reality still imposes limits. But a clear mission reduces wasted motion. It helps people endure criticism, recover from setbacks, and decide which problems deserve another attempt. Edison did not transform society through one perfect experiment. Bell did not make distance disappear through one moment of inspiration. Their influence came from converting curiosity into systems people could use. Pichai's challenge is to ensure that artificial intelligence becomes useful infrastructure rather than temporary spectacle. His Stanford message becomes a practical sequence: reframe constraints without denying them. Choose problems difficult enough to matter. Improve through repeated action. Follow genuine curiosity rather than borrowed expectations. Measure success by the usefulness you leave behind. Pichai ended by telling graduates to set your heart ablaze. The deeper lesson is quieter. Ambition matters when optimism is joined to discipline, and discipline is organized around service. The question is not whether every person can build the next Google. The question is whether you can identify one meaningful problem, take the next step, and keep taking the next step long enough for your work to matter.